Welcome back to the latest episode of Conference Chatter TV, where I pick every game in the Big 12 this college football season, and of course keep that running tally to see how I did. We're on to week 4 here, and let's pick some games here in the Big 12 Conference. Before I do that, on the season I have a record of 21-4 in picking Big 12 games. Not too bad. Let's improve upon that here. In week 4, we have 5 games to choose from. And it starts on Saturday with Oklahoma State at Texas A&M at 2:30 p.m. Absolutely the game of the week in the Big 12 Conference. I like Texas A&M at home in this matchup. Both of these schools can put up points with the best of them. That is no secret. The Aggies, 41.5 points a game. Oklahoma State, 52 points a game. That's third in the country. So scoring won't be an issue here. But Oklahoma State, I haven't seen enough from the Cowboys' defense for me to have confidence in them, especially in a hostile environment in College Station. I'm going to go with Texas A&M to hold on there. Kansas State at Miami, 2:30 p.m. Saturday. I like the Hurricanes in this one. You know, Miami played pretty well last week in taking down Ohio State 24-6. This game in Coral Gables, I like the Hurricanes at home to hold off Kansas State. Nevada at Texas Tech, 6 p.m. Red Raiders should roll in this game. Nevada, for reference, lost to Oregon in week 1, 69-20. So Texas Tech coming off a dominating performance last week. So I like the Red Raiders to roll here at home in Lubbock, no problem. Rice at number 17, Baylor at 6 p.m. I like the Bears to win here. You know, Robert Griffin's been incredible. I mean, here's his 2-week stat line, just to put this into perspective. 41 of 49, 624 yards, 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in the 2 games that Baylor's playing. As long as Robert Griffin plays like that, you know, the Bears could make some noise in the Big 12 this year. And Griffin's playing at a level, you know, he was already a good player, but, we haven't seen him look like this. I mean, 41 of 49. Incredible. I like the Bears to win at home. Finally, Missouri at Oklahoma, 7 p.m. First off, let's get this out of the way. The Sooners don't lose at home. I mean, 37 consecutive games that OU has won in Norman. So I'm not picking against OU. I mean, the Sooners are going to win this game, I would think. That winning streak, longest in the country still. Really, the more interesting question is, will the Sooners cover the spread, which is currently 22 points? I like Missouri in terms of the spread. I think the Tigers, you know, they've been on the road already. They've played a pretty tough Arizona State squad, and they played them pretty tough. You know, 37-30, overtime loss. James Franklin, quarterback for Missouri, you know, he's played in a hostile road environment before. I know OU is a little bit different than Arizona State. This is a superior opponent. This is the best team in college football. But I like Missouri's defense. You know, only a little over 14 points surrendered per game for a pretty talented Missouri defense. So don't get me wrong, I'm going OU at home without a question, but I think the Tigers can keep it relatively close for 3 quarters. I think that's all the time we have in week 4 for Conference Chatter TV. I'll be back on next week to reflect on these games and pick some more games in week 5. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.